While in Daytona Beach, our friends Mary and Dale invited us to spend a few nights with them at Cape Canaveral. Lorianne and I have been here before, sailing out of Port Canaveral on several cruises. Port Canaveral is home to numerous cruise ship lines, including Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and Disney. In Oklahoma, we have our neighborhood turkeys. In Canaveral, Mary and Dale have their peacocks.
The support, like you said, you've got the fluffy feathers and then it's like support feathers.
Yeah, and then the cushioning for the feathers too.
Yeah.
The little fluff. Now I think I read someplace shimmy up to 700 times a minute to get the feathers up.
And then everything was over.
It's Cape Canaveral, Cape Kennedy Space Center, or whatever it's called nowadays. And there's 2 rockets that are going up here in the next 24 hours. We think those are the things that are sticking up. Straight ahead, we believe is 39A.
So here's the backstory.
After checking out the launch pads, we drove over to Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge.
Then he's taking his bill and he's like going back and forth on the bottom.
Just kind of like chomping.
We're moving stuff around. Yeah, and you can see it more color now.
And how active he is.
So now,
I get excited when I see turtles.
Today we saw a lot of wild alligators.
my forward.
Starts squealing.
Red-billed
The snowy egrets are the ones that seem feathery. Is that a wood duck there?
Right here, right in front.
Yeah.
That's not a wood duck, but that's a duck.
That's a duck. I don't know what it is.
We now have a pink-headed heron. Our guides officially tell us that. Oh, you like that name?
Look at the fish. Yeah. Kearney.
Oh.
It's one of the great migrations.
Look at all those. Yeah, no, I can see. And there's feathers.
And particles.
I've never seen one except for the frogs.
It's a wig.
Duck bed.
Yeah, I see it now.
And water washing down. It's changing its body temperature.
Oh, is that what it is, or is he drying himself off? Usually, I can spot things very close. Turtle, soft-shelled turtle.
They must be from where it came.
I think they're also called albanos.
I found one. They have to be pretty big and light.
Our next stop for the day was the Cocoa Beach Pier. We were surprised to learn that it was owned by the Westgate Company. Westgate is big into timeshares, and we've used them a few times. I mean, Daytona was pretty much every 4.5 hours. That night, we went to bed early. We set our alarms to wake us up in the middle of the morning. We got down to the beach, only to find out that the launch was scrubbed. The next day, we toured downtown Cocoa Beach with plans to be at the waterfront in order to see the next space launch.
It's really fun.
Do these tikis Do they light them up at night?
Oh, the
Quite far.
people?
Yeah,
Oh, all the way.
on the weekends.
Oh, all the way. Like this populated all the way down.
Like that.
Because, you know, you're also getting people out of the condos and
Right.
things. But this is a public beach, so.
And you can't go to your room right away because your luggage isn't there. So you take enough to get you by until like.
Mary and Lori Ann had fun climbing all over the Kelly Slater statue. Alright, and this is Retired and Traveling. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too. Don't forget to ring that bell so you're notified when we release new videos. Alright, we're here at Ron John Surf Shop and we're going to go in and do a little exploration. Surfboards at Ron. Then we have custom boards, $529. Part of the museum collection of surfboards here at Ron John's. Keep your surfboards in shape, you need some sex wax. All sorts of skateboards you want, longboards. Here's the Disney cruise ship, the Wish, leaving harbor. It's my understanding that no cruise ship can be coming or going from Port Canaveral when there is a space launch that's about to happen. Alright, so that's a SpaceX recovery ship. If you notice on the back end there, you can see the black loop around the back helps hoist the capsule out of the water.
There it is, throw it in, Todd. So they're going that side of the river, you see that?
Yeah. After breakfast, we said goodbye to Mary and Dale. Stopping to get some fresh oranges to take home with us. Well, we're back on the road. It was a no-go at the orange to get oranges. It was $16 for what, half a pound?
It was $16.55 for 8 pounds of oranges. It was only 9 oranges. I mean, I'm sure they're fresh. They're from Florida and everything like that, but it just seemed fairly high priced up for us compared to what you might find in a market. I'm sure they're really good oranges, but
they were double the price that they were down in Fort Myers.
Yeah, down in Bonita Springs, Fort Myers area. Yeah. So.
Oh well, fun. Back on the road, headed home. Back to Oklahoma we go.
Yeah. So we're saying goodbye. We're going to be turning the corner here in Florida, heading west, and we had a great time in Florida, coast to coast. Great time visiting with friends down Market Dolores, down in Bonita Springs, and Dale and Mary treated us very special too. So we've had a great trip. It's time to head home though.
All right. Been heading up the East Coast. Now we're headed north to Jacksonville, and then headed east. No, headed west.
Where are you going? You going somewhere without me again?
Oh no. Anyways, a few days traveling to get home.
Howdy from Pensacola. We ate tonight at Maria's Fresh Seafood.
It was so amazing.
Yes, it was. I recommend coming here if you're ever in Pensacola. Come back for our next episode as we visit our very first Buc-ee's.